The carnival arrived without warning, its lights shimmering like ghostly fireflies against the midnight sky. No signs, no flyers, just there, as if summoned from the shadows themselves. My friends dared me to go alone, their warnings ringing in my ears as I stepped through the rusted gates. Don't leave the main path, they had said, and if anyone offers you something, don't take it. At first glance, it seemed like any other fair. The smell of cotton candy and fried dough hung in the air, mingling with a strange metallic tang. Rides spun and creaked in the distance, their outlines warped by the flickering lights. But something felt wrong. The carousel stood just ahead, its horses moving sluggishly, their painted eyes following me. The Ferris wheel groaned as it turned, the seats swaying unnervingly in the still air. Laughter echoed faintly, though I couldn't see anyone nearby. A row of game booths caught my eye. Their attendants stood unnaturally still, their grins plastered on like masks. One called out to me, his voice low and gravelly. "Care to try your luck?" He gestured to a game of ring toss, his hand too pale, fingers too long. I shook my head and hurried away, but his laugh followed me, echoing in my ears. "You're already playing." Ahead loomed a tent, its faded red and white stripes sagging as if the fabric was too tired to stand. A sign above the entrance flickered weakly, Hall of Secrets. Against my better judgment, I stepped inside. The air inside was thick and oppressive. Mirrors lined the walls, each reflecting me but in ways that made my stomach churn. One showed me smiling, but my teeth were sharp, too sharp. Another revealed me surrounded by shadowy figures whose eyes gleamed with malice. I reached the final mirror and froze. It didn't show me at all. Instead, it displayed a long, empty hallway that stretched endlessly. From its depths, a figure emerged, its face hidden behind a cracked, blood-streaked mask. Its hand reached out, beckoning. The mirror shattered with a deafening crash, and when I turned to run, I wasn't in the tent anymore. I was in the hallway from the mirror. The figure stood at the far end, motionless but watching. I stumbled back, my breathing ragged. The hallway seemed to stretch endlessly, the walls closing in. The figure began to move, slow and deliberate, its footsteps scraping like nails on stone. I ran, but the laughter returned, low, guttural, and all around me. The carnival lights faded behind me, and the last thing I heard was a whisper in the darkness. "You're already playing.